Hi everyone, my name is Matshidisho Ngoepe. I studied my undergrad at TUT Industrial Physics, got my honors in Nuclear Science and Technology at Northwest University, and my master's in physics at UNISA. My current role at Standard Bank is data scientist. What we do is use data products to try and make informed decisions for the business and make business flow easier for everyone. Why I chose this career is after getting my honors degree, I worked at Standard Bank as a teller on a learnership. We were the front-facing staff and then got an opportunity to do my master's at UNISA. I had to do my master's in computational physics rather than the normal way of doing your master's in a lab where you're actually doing research physically, which broadened my perspective or introduced me to the world of coding, world of data analysis and everything. When this opportunity presented itself, I had to grasp it. My master's in computational physics, it benefited me in such a way that when you get a research project, you would have project scope being in a lab or having to use machinery like your accelerators to obtain your result and then from there do your analysis and get everything out. But we can mimic everything that's been done in an accelerator, for example, or in a reactor with a code. And if we can prove that the code works similar to what the reactor would produce, it was perfect. A typical day for me, it's actually interesting. Firstly, I'll check what I have on my calendar. Most cases, it's engaging with the stakeholders, getting the requirements for any project that we might have, delivering on the results or the findings that we had on previous projects, brainstorming on how we can make their lives better, how we can improve on their business, because we take it as they are the owners of the business and everything. We are just support team that helps them carry the business and help them take informed decisions in their business. My highlights are when you have a stakeholder telling you the impact that they got from a project that you've taken up. We had someone who would manually copy down reference numbers from a specific sheet and then input them so that a model can pick them up. We streamlined that thing and automated that entire process for them, and then something that would take them an hour, it's now an hour saved. So when they say things like that back to us to say, this thing actually helped us, that's just the highlight of my day, yeah. My challenge is actually trying to convince them to move from their old ways of doing stuff in many cases. One of the easy things that I do to keep up to date with the evolving things in data science is to keep engaging with my peers, keep engaging with people who are actually outside our business, but we're doing more or less the same thing. One of the things that I started doing was to follow some of the data science geek on social media. The culture at Standard Bank is the most amazing thing. I almost relate it to when I was still working in branch and to now, to say it's two different worlds, but the culture is all the same. The people are engaging, the people are mindful of who you are as a person. They're mindful of where you come from and how you deem things to be. The advice I'd give my young self is not to give up. When things seem like they are falling apart and everything, to hold fast. Also keep knocking even though it feels like no one will open the door on the other end. What I do for fun is try to keep fit in most cases. I do a lot of mountain bike trails, and then outside that I'll be going to market, malls. As long as I'm spending some time with family here and there, I'm happy with it.